The 2010s have been a rocky decade. Today I'd like to list 5 games that I liked and 5 games that I hated. In no particular order, of course. These will be the games in my collection, and I'm not including remakes or remasters. With that out of the way, let's get into it.
Number 5. Best
GTA 5. I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for putting this low, but either way, the single player was great. One of the best experience I had played at the time. It was my first time playing an M-rated game. Yeah, that's right, GTA 5 was my first M-rated game. The reason it's this low is the online, full of microtransactions. Bullshit microtransactions.
Number 5. Worst.
Halo 5 had a dumpster fire campaign. Halo is a shooter series that set itself apart from the rest with its lore and gameplay. Halo 5 failed on both and just felt like a mediocre shooter. Run of the mill like the rest of them. What about multiplayer? Well, rec packs, loot box microtransactions. Ugh.
Number 4. Best.
Doom 2016. This was the ultimate revival. Before this game, Doom was seen as a series past its prime. So when the trailer for Doom 2016 dropped, people thought it would be a last gasp from a dead series. But it turned out really awesome instead. The single player campaign is great. It doesn't need to have a long, drawn out story with boring ass movie length cutscenes. It shows that gameplay is the most important part of the game.
Number 4. Worst.
Star Wars Battlefront 2. This is a stain on the record of gaming. The microtransactions were so bad, so intrusive, so blatantly pay to win that governments across the world took notice and are suing EA for gambling law violations. The game wasn't very fun either.
Number Best.
Red Dead Redemption, the first one. It was what Rockstar was known for at the time, but better. Before GTA 5 set world records in the entertainment industry, Red Dead Redemption introduced Rockstar's fans to a weapon wheel and cover button. You can tell this because GTA 5 copied the control scheme of RDR1 almost to a T.
Number Worst.
Duke Nukem Forever. Doom 2016 was a franchise revival done right. Duke Nukem Forever is a franchise revival done wrong. 14 years in development, and what do they have to show for it? The story is dumb as shit, and the gameplay is clunky and frustrating. Who thought it was a good idea to give this game a 2-weapon limit? I thought we were over the whole copy Halo thing. But I guess not.
Number Best.
Halo Reach. I love Halo. It's my favorite game franchise. To me, this rivals Mario is the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of video games. That being said, Bungie really did go all out for their final hurrah with Halo. Reach is one of the most emotional campaigns of all shooters. Firefight was amazing as heck, and even though the multiplayer was divisive, it's still fun to play, especially now at 60 FPS on the MCC.
Number Worst.
Aliens Colonial Marines. This game showed promising stuff when it was first revealed, but it failed on all of it. The story was terrible, the AI was completely broken, and gameplay was fun. I'm not even a big fan of the Alien movies. I bought this game in 2019 for pocket change as a joke, only to realize, yeah, this game is terrible. Don't play it. Ever. Now before I get to the number 1 best, here are some honorable mentions. Call of Duty Black Ops, Assassin's Creed 3, The Witcher 3, Gears of War 3, Battlefield Bad Company 2, Jurassic World Evolution, Halo 4, Super Mario Odyssey, Mega Man 11, and Mass Effect 2. Number 1 best, Fallout New Vegas. This game is awesome. What can I say that hasn't already been said? He improved on Fallout 3 in tremendous ways. VATS now means something. Aiming down the sights was added to the series. And the storylines with branching paths were returned. Oh boy. My man, this is a must play for any gamer. I highly recommend. Go play it right now. Stop the video. Go play New Vegas. And come back. Now before I reveal the number 1 worst, here are some dishonorable mentions. Kinect Adventures, Rise Son of Rome, Homefront The Revolution, and Gears of War Judgment. Number 1 worst, Battleship. This game is a dumpster fire in its entirety. I've already touched on it in a previous video, so I'll keep it brief. Battleship is a shit FPS game. That's right, an FPS game. Battleship, based on the movie, based on the board game. The game should take an experienced gamer only 3 to 4 hours to complete. For a game that's way too short. There's only 5 weapons in the game. And it's an FPS game. The whole point of the genre is to shoot things. They call it a first-person shooter for a reason. Every mission is the bloody same thing. Boring and dull. In conclusion, you should avoid it like the fucking plague. If you see any EB games out there with that in it, just get the fuck out of there. That'll be all for now. Good day.